Hello, this is Shanawaz Ahmed, and today I'll tell you how to make a composite spring. This spring is made with the help of project curves and the composite curves. So for starting this, what we have to do, first of all, we have to go to the part workbench. Here we are in the part workbench. Now we have to choose our desired plane. Now first of all, we have to create a circle. So I'm just creating a circle and I'm giving the dimension to be 60. Our circle has been formed. Now what we have to do, we have to form a helix. So for creating the helix, what we have to do, we have to move to the curves and go to the helix and spiral. Select the circle. This helix and spiral has been generated. Here I have chosen height and pitch mode, and in that I've given the height to be 90, the pitch to be 9, and the starting angle, it will be better if you keep it to be 0. Why? Because you will not have to create extra plane if you are giving the start angle as 0. So it is good for you. Now after this, what we have to do, you have to make it okay. Now you can see the helix has been formed. Now what I have to do, I have to create some shapes like this. So for that, what I will do, first of all, I will go to the top plane again and create a quarter arc over here. Quarter arc continuous from the end point of this, you can say. So for that purpose, what I'll do, I'll choose an arc. You can choose the center point arc here, and for that purpose, just create like this. First of all, create freely. Afterwards you can just make it dimension and all that. So for this purpose, what we have to do, first of all, I'll select this and make it to be vertical. Select this one and make it to be horizontal. This is okay. Now you can see only the diameter is to be given, or you can say the radius is to be given, and for that I will give it to be 30. Now this has been made like this. Now again, what you have to do, you have to again make a quarter arc starting from the same point to the upward position. So for that purpose, what we have to do, we have to choose another plane, and for that purpose I'll choose the right plane. Go to the right plane and select the sketch and make the arc. For that purpose, again you have to create the arc. So you can create normal simple arc, and after that you can just make it okay. Now this is correct. What we have to do, we have to make it vertical first of all. Okay, now this to be horizontal like this. Okay, that's very good. Now what we have to do, we have to make this in the horizontal mode, and we have to only give the radius. So for giving the radius, what I'll do, I'll just go to the dimensions and give the radius to be 30, because it should be same. Now this thing, you can say this point is to be adjusted like this. Now you can see after the spring has been completed, we have created, you can say, two sketches, two arcs which are starting from the same point, and they are the quarter arcs. The end point is here, the spring's end point, or you can say the helix end point is here. One quarter arc is moving in the same way, same direction, other is moving in the upward direction. Now what we'll do, we'll go to the project curves and we'll project these two sketches on each other. So for that purpose, what you have to do, you have to go here, project curve, and we have to project the sketch on sketch, not on faces, but sketch on sketch. Go to the sketch on sketch, select the two sketches, this one, and it will be projected. You can see it has been projected. The yellow one is the resultant, and it has been formed with the help of these two sketches. Now make it okay. As soon as you do it okay, you can see the composite, you can say a curve has been generated. In the same way, we have to do it on the opposite side, but we have to make this complete. So for making it complete, what we will do, we'll again go to the front plane, and we have to create a circular, you can say, shape here. So for that purpose, again we will use the arc, the center point arc, and see like this. Here in this way we have to do, bring this to the center. This will be okay. Okay, now we have to give the distance. So for giving the distance, I'm just choosing like this. The distance must be 30. This is 30. Now we have to do, we have to give you can say the radius to this. So for giving the radius, I'm choosing like this and giving the radius to be 30 again. The radius has been given. but this thing is moving like this. So for this, what we will do, we will just make this and this to be horizontal like this. Now it is okay, but this point will move. So for stopping this point, what will you just give an angle here? So for giving an angle, what you'll do, choose this one, this point, and go to this point in the continuous mode, and you can give the angle to be 150. Okay, now you can say it is being completed. Bring it, exit the sketch like this. Now you can see the spring one end has been completed. Now for creating the other spring, you can say other spring, or you can say the other part here, what we'll do the same thing, but we are not having plane, so we'll just create a plane here. So for that purpose, what we'll do, we'll just create a plane, because it was 97 I think, or 90 it was. So for that purpose, what we'll do, we just bring a sketch, or you can say a plane, to the 90 distance. So I've chosen the reference geometry plane, and I'll choose this top plane and give the distance to be 90. You can go here and give the distance to be 90. You can see it has came over here. Okay, now what I'll do the same thing here also. Just go here, go to the sketch, and we'll just create an arc first of all, starting from here to like this. So first you should make this vertical, make this horizontal. After this, give the radius. So radius must be 30. Now it is okay. You can see we have done the same thing here. Just you can hide this so that it will be easy for you to view the angles. Now what we have to do, we have to again start from this point and move it upwards. So for that we will choose the right plane. Why? Because it is the only one in which we will draw. Okay, now again we have to create an arc. We'll just create an arc like this. Okay, very good. Give the distance first of all. It is 30, radius is 30. It has moved upwards, we'll bring it down like this. Okay, no issues. Now what we'll do, we'll just bring this to the center, we'll adjust it, and this is to be, you can say 90 and 30. So we'll just give the distance, or here, anywhere. This will be 90 and plus 30. Okay, so it will be 120. It has been adjusted like this. Now other thing, you have to give this to be horizontal, vertical, everything. Now you can see it has been adjusted. Okay, now what we have to do, again we have to go to the project curve. Go to the project curve, select these two sketches. Now you can see the resultant has came. It is very good. Now it's okay. And now we'll create the last thing, which is known as this final curve, you can say, on the top. So this will be in the front plane only. I'll again go to the front plane and make this. This is my last, you can say, the sketch like this. So first of all, I'll just make this vertical. I'll make this horizontal here, and I'll give the distance to, distance will be 120 like this. Give the dimension to the spring. The curve which we are making, it will be 30, for example, because we are taking 30 always. This is again blue. We have to make this 150 degree angles. So for that purpose, we are making this. Okay, now everything is being completed and the spring is formed. Now the thing is, there is a thing which is known as composite curve. You have seen that how to use this project curve. It is very good. It is very easy. Okay, now the composite curves. Composite curves, what it does, now you can see we have 5 curves over here. 5 curves. What are they? First is this one. Second is this composite curve, or you can say project curve, not composite but the project curve, this one. Third is the helix. Fourth is again this project curve, and fifth one is the this one, this curve. So we are having 5 curves over here. Now for example, if we want to create a sweep, so for creating a sweep, what we will do, just look at this. We have to create a plane. I will create a plane on this point and this line. Okay, I'll just go make you can say a small circle and give the diameter to be 9, 8, whatever. Like suppose I'm giving 8. Okay, now if I am just sweeping this, now you see that what happens. If I'm going to the swept, select this thing, select this, so it will be swept till here only, because these are not composite. So what we will do, first of all, we will make these composite curves. Go to composite curves, select your first curve, now select the other second curve, select the third curve which is known as helix, select the fourth curve which is again the project curve which we made, and the last curve, final curve. All 5 curves have been selected. Okay, now they all are composite. You can say they are combined and we are having only a single curve which is known as the composite curve. You can see it is selecting all the things and it is showing that this is all these means you can say it has formed a group. Now what we will do, again we will go to sweep and swept and see that what happens now. If we are selecting this curve, now it will be selected fully and we will get a resultant spring. Now you can see it has fully formed, and if we are going okay, now you can see we are getting a spring over here, and in this way only you can make the spring. And if you want to add the materials, you have to simply go to the material option, edit the materials, and you can choose your material from here. Like suppose I'm choosing the annealed steel. Okay, and now you can see the spring has been formed. So in this way friends, you have to make this a spring, which is very easy. Only the thing is you have to use these two things, which one is the project curve and the other one is the composite curves. Hope you liked the video and you enjoyed. Thank you very much guys for watching this video, and please subscribe my channel. It is Shanawaz Ahmed. For more updates, for more new videos on SolidWorks, CATIAs, NX and all other modeling softwares and the analysis softwares. Thank you very much guys.